How are we doing, guys? Leeds United 3, Chelsea 0. This is your instant match reaction. This is one of the maddest games, possibly the maddest game I've ever seen at Elland Road. I'll just show you the beautiful, beautiful area that is Elland Road there. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Hopefully you can. It doesn't matter if you can't, because Leeds United are in the top 4, I think, 3 games into the season. Only a couple of points off Arsenal at the top of the table. This is an absolutely unbelievable start to the season. Again, it's going to be another exciting post-match. This is going to be a little bit like the Wolves one. I'm not going to make much sense here. I'm going to be talking very, very quickly because I cannot believe what I've just seen. I cannot believe what I've just seen. That was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable that today. From the first minute, we were just on it today. Absolutely on it today. Going forward, defensively, the midfield, we won every single battle, every single duel, every single second ball. We won today. And we just completely outplayed Chelsea. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable day. Honestly, I'm absolutely speechless. I just did not see this coming at all. Leeds United 3, Chelsea 0. Let's talk a little bit about the game because I'm just swapping hands here. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. We get the first goal. I mean, the first goal is hilarious. Brendan Harrison has megsed 𝐉𝐻𝐈𝐍. We get the first goal and Leeds United are 1-0 up, and then the second goal, what a header off Rodrigo Moreno, what a delivery off Jack Harrison, and then the third goal. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff of Leeds United today. You know, Jack Harrison getting himself a goal as well, because it's just an immense effort. I can't even have a man of the match today. Everyone's a 10 out of 10, genuinely everyone's a 10 out of 10. Unbelievable. Seeing, you know, fans of all these TV today, so many fantastic people, you know, coming up to me today, it just means the world to me. It means the absolute world to me, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've had a really difficult week, difficult couple of weeks just in my personal life, and just today has cheered me up absolutely no end, and seeing so many fantastic people at the ground today, and what a day for this football club. Let's talk a bit more about the game anyway. We go to 4-2-3-1, we keep the system the same. But this time, different to Southampton, Rodrigo goes into the number 9 position. Dan James goes to the right, Jack Harrison on the left, and Brendan Harrison comes inside. And the combinations in that front 4 were absolutely phenomenal. Mercurial. I don't know if that's the right word to use for it, but mercurial sounds nice, so I'm going to use mercurial Leeds United today. Tyler Adams, Marc Roca showed Jorginho, supposedly the 3rd best player in the world according to the Ballon d'Or rankings. He wasn't even the 3rd best midfielder on the pitch today. Thomas Tuchel wasn't even on the sidelines, but how much would he have been moaning today? How much he loves to moan. Well, he will certainly be moaning a little bit more today, because his team were absolutely outclassed today. I am making no sense here at all, but I'm excited. Such a dislikable team, Chelsea, I'm being honest. Such a dislikable team. And we just absolutely outclassed them today. But listen, Chelsea have got superb footballers. They've got superb players in that team. And to do what we've done today, they're a quality side. I have to admit it. It hurts to admit it. They're a quality side. And to do what we've done today just sums up our quality as a team and how much we're developing as a team. Listen, I've said all season, we'll have good days, we'll have bad days. Today, well, it starts with an F and ends in an ing to sum up today, because today was an effing good day today. I don't want to get demonetised, but today was one of those effing good days. It wasn't just a good day. And if we have a better performance than that this season, then bring it on. Bring it on. If there's more to come, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I mean, obviously when we go 2-0 up, you kind of think, right, this is a similar kind of situation mindset-wise, mentality-wise to where we were last week against Southampton. But Jesse made the subs early. Yeah, we're learning as a team. We're learning what we're about in terms of conserving energy, using the 5 subs, getting things right. We got absolutely everything right. The pressing, we were compact. We dropped off when we had to. We gave Chelsea no space to play into. And other than a few chances which were given up for offsides and that lot, you know, I can't really think of Chelsea causing us that many problems, and that just sums up how good we were today. The media narrative will be how poor Chelsea were. It wasn't that. It was because Leeds United were absolutely outstanding. We saw what Chelsea did last week against Tottenham. We have completely outplayed a quality side today. And it's just so great, isn't it? It's so great beating them lot. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff from Leeds United. And yeah, listen, I was talking about the midfield before I went on my Jorginho rant. Marc Roca, Tyler Adams, what a great combination that is. And Tyler Adams, I don't think he'll get much praise because listen, it's a 3-0 win. All the attacking players, defensive players might get more of the praise, but Tyler Adams in that midfield was an absolutely unbelievable one. Every second ball, and he is just being phenomenal. Phenomenal. You know, the Kalvin Phillips replacement, unbelievable. And Jack Harrison, you know, listen, we lost Raphinha. We know how great a player Raf was for us, but Jack Harrison has now become the main man, not just in terms of, in a literal sense, but in his own mentality. He takes on a fullback every single time he gets on the ball. He's looking to make a difference every single time. He was a superb player before Raphinha left, but he's gone up another level now. He's loving it as the main man for this club. Luis Sinisterra coming on. Again, look straight at it. What a moment to come on. 3-0 up against Chelsea with 20 minutes to go. What a moment that is to come on for your home league debut. And he looks totally ready as well. He looks totally ready for this team too, putting in a few tackles, taking on his man, because let's be honest, if your name is Luis Sinisterra, you are going to be a good winger. What a name that is, by the way. Let's get excited about that as well. But my word, Leeds United today, exceptional. One of the best performances I've ever seen from a Leeds United team. And I don't think that's any exaggeration. You know, we're beating a team that little over a year ago was the European champions and outplayed them. And I think, to be honest, we could have won by more than 3. We had players missing as well. You know, obviously Paddy Bamford was missing. You know, other players missing too. Coops is missing, our captain's missing. And we're still able to produce a performance like that against our second biggest rivals after you-know-who. Unbelievable. You know, we could be... Looking at that table, it's just incredible. But listen, I'm not going to get too carried away. I'm not going to get too carried away despite all of this. I'm just going to live in the moment, enjoy this performance. And let's see, you know, this team is just so likeable. Jesse Marsch, he's everything you wanted in, you know, Marcelo Bielsa's replacement. You know, if you'd asked me this time a year ago, what kind of man, if the sad day comes and Marcelo Bielsa leaves the club, who do I want to come into this club? What type of manager do I want? And it's him. It's Jesse Marsch. He just gets us. He just gets us. You know, you see him walking off there at the end of the game. You know, we love it. We just, it's just unbelievable. It's 5 games unbeaten in the Premier League, three wins from the last 5 in the Prem, I think it is, since the end of last season. And what a turnaround this is. When you think back to that Brighton game in the middle of May, you know, everything felt negative at that point. You know, think back to a year, not a year ago, 4 months ago against Chelsea, 3 months ago against Chelsea when we lost 3-0. Think how much things have changed in that time, and it's all about the coach, the coaching, the players are brought in, buying into the ideas, and the application is just phenomenal. It's just brilliant. I think, to be honest with you, this season, you look at it, we've been near enough spot on for the 270 minutes we've played so far this season. Bar a dodgy last 20 minutes at Southampton, we've been spot on. And listen, we've shown we've learned the lessons from Southampton. You look at the positives. I'm not going to start talking about targets. Can we aim higher than what I said initially at the start of the season? The target's still the target, but ultimately we know we've got goals in this team. We know we've got quality in this team. Work rate, pressing, energy, enthusiasm. I mean, listen, when USA play England at this World Cup, I might even be siding with America in that game, because I can't tell you how much I love our 3 Americans. Tyler Adams, Brendan Harrison, Jesse Marsch. They just get it. The simplest thing for it is, they just get it. It's what Leeds United is about, you know, winning every second ball, energy, the crowd. It's just an unbelievable day to be a Leeds United fan. Every day is an unbelievable day to be a Leeds United fan, but today especially, what a performance from the lads. What a performance from the lads it is today, because we were just on a different level today, on a different level. You know, you talk about January the 3rd, all these other games have played and been fantastic in. This today is well up there. This is well up there. I can't tell you how proud I am of the lads today. Rodrigo Moreno, listen, there's been a lot of talk going into this game about the striker situation. You know, are we light up front? But Rodrigo Moreno is showing his Spain form today in terms of when he was at Valencia. He's just been unbelievable in that number 9 position. The right runs, not just because he scored, by the way, the pressing, the right runs, challenging for everything, holding the ball up. Listen, it'd be very, very harsh on Rodrigo Moreno if he doesn't get a long run as a number 9 at this club. And yes, we've said this before, but today I saw another level to Rodrigo. And it's just all about his attitude, his desire to really make it in this team. And listen, if Luis Enrique is watching this, get him in your squad, mate. Get him in your Spain squad. Get him on that plane to the World Cup. He deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. He is Spain's number 9. He proved it today. I've said it time and time again. Everything's just amazing. Everything's just amazing at this moment in time. But Leeds United really can brighten up your week. And this week, it's just been special to see what Leeds United have produced. But we go again. Barnsley midweek, Brighton at the weekend. Tough games. Listen, Brighton away is going to be a tough game. Barnsley at home is going to be a different type of challenge. We're probably going to rotate things. Hopefully we see Luis Sinisterra from the start. I can't get over how good a name that is. What a name that is, Luis Sinisterra. It's just brilliant. Just absolutely phenomenal. And listen, it's not going to be like that every single week. I'm realistic. I know it's not going to be like that every single week. But we show the same application, the same press and the same energy, then this team is just going to go places this season. I don't know how high the ceiling is. I'm not going to debate about that right now. But we're going up another level from last season. There's no doubt about it. It feels right now. It feels right, what this Leeds team's doing. Defensively as well. I need to talk about defensively because Robin Koch and 𝐷𝐄𝐄 were criticised after Southampton. Obviously, Rasmus Christensen was criticised after Southampton, partly after Wolves as well, but that back four was just brilliant. Meslier stepped up when he's had to. The whole team stepped up when they've had to. And you wouldn't have been able to tell who was a team with multi-million-pound footballers. And what a victory it is today for, football. I think just in general, in terms of the multi-million-pound team being